Hello folks, this has gone Spy the Spy, and we're coming to you live for Mass Effect 1 the Remaster. Now, for the last episode, we managed to breach through the Geth defenses and pass it through the Skyway, and we have learned and we have discovered of survivors that were from Exogeny that was separated from Sue's Hope. Bunker down in the lower levels of the Skyway because we're at the top of the main level inside the abandoned rubble structure of what was once a Exogeny building as we're about to be entering its labs. Now, the guy called Ethan Jong says that all they've been up to was just like basic paperwork and stuff, but if anybody has been learning their history books about what corporations of companies about what they really do and stuff like this, especially with COVID-19, you would already know the deal about what company what kind of company that we're dealing with, the Exogeny. So we don't even know exactly what deep secrets it is, but we do know it caught a few eyebrows, hence the reason why there may be Geth at this building as we speak. So the question of the $1 million is, what exactly is it about this building that seems to be so important that CERN wants it? And that's why we're going to be figuring out what that is, and that is why we're going to be searching its buildings as we speak. So, let's see what's over here. Get ready.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I figure that is the Walker Amateur. Good thing my shotgun carries a big bang of a carnage. And now good shit to collect.
Can't get through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in.
Yeah. Usually with doors like this, there used to be a console, a terminal somewhere. Or it could be a power node that powers the shield. Let's see.
One-way drop, Commander.
Alright, get ready for anything. Farron. Whoa!
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You need to watch what you're aiming at. Anyways, just calm down. We're here to help.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. The next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Yeah, we saw the force field. Don't worry, we'll get us out.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth. It's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
You could tell us?
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
The Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form.
Indigenous life form?
Studying it.
Tell us more.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Fair enough.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
First of all, before we go anywhere, you need to tell us who you are and what you do here.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I
Assistant.
came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
If your mother's name is, Juliana, then she is alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Don't worry, we'll get you out of here, Elizabeth. But you need to tell us more about this Thorian. It may be the key to what the Geth are after.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being.
A plant?
I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
The murderous, cold, sentient machines of this universe is after a plant. It better be a freaking important plant. So, how did you survive the Geth attack, and...
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Okay. That's all for now. Now we need to get moving.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Okay.
What was that field?
Hold it! We got company! Time to take you guys to school, dog pound! You stay here. We'll be back. Something tells me that she knew more about what she's laying on, but I'm not going to jump any assumptions just yet.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files!
Shh! You hear that?
No, I don't want to review protocol.
It's getting closer.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Krogan Commander?
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Ah! Stupid virtual intelligence. Alright. Here. You having trouble with a VI? Let me give you an introduction to a door wall.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Elizabeth.
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham.
I
Is there
see.
something you require, Dr. Bainham?
Yes. Can you tell us what did that Krogan want?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
I knew it!
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Wait a minute. Post observation on Zeus Hope? What the hell did you just say?
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Son of a bitch. It was right under our noses all along. We were just there. But what does the Thorian have anything to do with Zeus Hope? But wait. This is why the Geth are here. Wherever this Thorian is, wherever Exogeny was studying the Thorian about, this is what Saren's forces came here for.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Oh my god.
The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Son of a bitch. That's why the people were acting strange when we're asking about the colony. The Thorian is somehow controlling them. Son of a bitch, I knew it! And, oh my god, the guy from the tunnels, Ian, he must have been aware about the Thorian trying to attempt to control him. This is what he was trying to warn us about. And that lady in the medbed, I think she was trying to tell us about... Okay, we need you to explain what control group.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species.
So that's why they were acting weird.
You should contact Joker.
Couldn't hurt.
Joker! Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
As fast as possible. There's no telling what the Thorian may be doing to those people.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Alright then. Since that you're still online, we're going to be asking you several questions. What did the Geth wanted from the Thorian?
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I see. What can you tell us about Exogeny?
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
We want to know who runs this facility that's in charge of this project.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Of course. We want to know everything about this Thorian. Tell us what you know about it.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began.
And never bother
Within 24
evacuating the
days,
people.
58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
How big is this thing?
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
How does this thing control people?
You know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion.
Which explains the hesitation and reluctance to our questions.
In a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
How smart is this thing?
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression.
Survival.
It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
I'm not surprised on that subject. If these people only care about what abilities it does to its subjects, where can we find this thing?
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Ferris. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Alright. For enough. But first, one more question. Could you please access my personal files as Elizabeth Bain?
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
Huh. Why was I sanctioned?
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Okay, I've heard just about enough. Let's go back to Zeus Hope and kill this thing.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
What? It all begins to make sense ever since the arrival on Pharaohs, Zeus Hope, the Geth being here. It's all because of this Thorian. And these idiotic exogeny bastards knew what it was doing, and they continued like the people at the colonists were guinea pigs. Fucking companies.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
I'd be more than happy to send them to a place where they think they can find God. But as you and I both know, as there's only one God, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't look like it, like that. Alright, let's continue further onward. Using barrier? Booyah. More Krogan. Tough bastards. And Gavin's hustle data. Download in a few seconds. We managed to require it. How do we... Ah yes, the force field. Right, it should have already been down by now. Alright, let's go upstairs. Description, easy money. Shield boost. Alright. Keep attempting to override him. Ah, damn it. Test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples become volatile and recommend kind of all further contact with the Nordrax colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Well, that is very interesting to hear. But we'll be discovering about that later.
Just like the other one. You don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
Right. You don't have a locker launcher either, so... That terminal may be the key to how we're going to break these claws. Yeah. Lab or not, it goes to show that Exogeny is no better than any other damn companies on the planet or any other planet.
All clear, Commander.
They always wanted to play freaking gods. Damn the consequences that follows. We have found a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shut-off kicks in if the PSI gets above 34, but if the PSI is in the 31-34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Alright. Let's see what we can do. This will do. Booyah! Well, there goes the Geth ship.
That's the way. Doors will be open now. We can go deal with that Thorian thing.
Yeah?
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
You and me both.
There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
Yeah.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Joker, we're...
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Shit. Alright. Keep the door shut, don't panic, and don't go out.
Real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Alright. Everybody, hang on tight and stay close. From this point forward, it's going to get a little bit messy. And if we see Elizabeth, I want answers.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Alright. This will be a good stopping point until after these messages has gone by. The spy sign off for now.